meditation, and it's time for another energy reading. And I haven't done this in quite a while. My ride or dies and my current subscribers that have been with me a while, they know that like every once in a while I'll do one of these readings. This is from the in between deck. I just thought we'd like to know what's going on in between things. Okay. So take it as it resonates. Don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation if it isn't. And let's get going. These are made to be, I have a couple of decks that are made to be read with reversals. They're particularly printed that way. So my way of shuffling them, because I don't normally read predisposed reversed cards, is to do it this way. So here we go. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going, at all times from my enemies and my oppressors and those that wish me harm. Divine Source, thank you for consoling anyone who is in need at this time. Thank you for giving us an in-between message for the collective. And there we go. Let's see. Let's see where we're at in between the in-between thing. In the meantime, like meanwhile, back at the ranch, kind of reading. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, what's the heart of the matter at back at the ranch, Divine? Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oh, this is in reverse, and it's the two of wands in reverse, which is somebody who is on this deck. In this deck, they are getting tired of waiting for something to happen. They're tired of waiting. Like two of wands is you got to make a decision. Sometimes not even with any preparation. You just got to do what you got to do. And the opposite of with the two of wands in reverse, it becomes the three of wands and it's negative. So somebody's getting sick and tired of waiting for something, whatever that is. They're getting a little tight under the collar about it too. The challenge here is the four of coins, which is in reverse, which is someone can no longer hold on to something. They're losing money because of greed. And this is because of somebody being greedy, really, because the four of coins upright is greed and the four of coins in reverse is letting go, like being forced to let go. So they're being forced to let go of something. I got it downloaded for this reading. It's about something weird. Like, you know, like after a while when you expand your way of thinking and you go, maybe because I just could not believe that this is going on, that I just wasn't aware of it. And now I'm like, it's unbelievable. Somebody's has like thoughts of revenge or anger, or that maybe they're competing with you and you don't even know, right? Because somebody here is tired of waiting for something. What are they tired of waiting for? Because they're going to have to let go of some money, finances, it looks like. They're being forced to let go of money. Like I'm almost seeing like somebody's arms being crossed and like somebody crying, like, let it go. So it could be just being stubborn, you know? Could be being stubborn. And this is the Four of Swords, yeah, and let something go and lay it to rest. The Four of Swords is meditation, healing, consciousness, communication, and communication. So it could be thoughts like communicating some kind of thought of anger, or like that they're healing. Somebody has to let it go so that they can heal. They have to let go of something here, and they're just not wanting to. In the past, this is letting go This is somebody who it's something. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be something perverse they were doing. Okay, and then they were waiting for a response from it. Whatever that could be, there could be a perverse of control. Perverse has a broader meaning than just physical, but oftentimes it is used that way. That's crazy. This is the King of Coins in reverse, which reverts all the way down to the page. So now this person, the future is a little bit of something about having to learn a lesson about like money, um, about how to spend money, how to save money. This person was brought down from their high horse in some way, uh, because of money that has to be paid out. Okay, this is some announcement. Yeah, this person had to learn a lesson. They might be announcing that they learned it, or they might be trying to tell you, congratulations, or that you learned a lesson in the environment. Now we do have the Three of Wands, right? We do have somebody who is properly waiting now. They're doing something properly. And as this is somebody who did, it might be two different people too. Like this person was greedy and this person was patient or something here. Yeah, they're fearing that something won't work and that they're going to be bitter and single. That's somebody's biggest fear, is being bitter and single, or losing money and being single. And the outcome here is the Emperor in reverse, losing control. Somebody is losing control here. In the meantime, this is the Queen of Coins, Eight of Wands. Somebody is getting messages that they're losing some kind of wish for marriage because the judgment was against them because of some illusion. Wow, this is real. I could go on and on with this because of some illusion in someone's mind by a very nefarious King of Swords energy. We'll leave it at that. This is really what's going on right now. So let's see what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel. It means so much to me to have you here, spending the time. Even just like if you just like it here, or you like the storyboards and or you like the message or the message was meaningful, I appreciate that. Please don't shoot the messenger though. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Um, sometimes, you know, it's not. And I do appreciate each and every one of you, though. Welcome to new subscribers, returning subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Past subscribers who've wandered away and came back because at the time it wasn't their story. That's good. Um, something with the Chariot. So somebody's tired of waiting for a car or tired of or Cancer's tired of waiting, so they're just taking off. Chariot energy, they're moving forward. They got tired of waiting for something here. Or this could be this emperor that's in the chariot. They got tired of waiting for something and left a scene, a place. What's the challenge here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles might be not they're something about losing something. The challenge here is this Queen of Pentacles wants to hold on to something. Okay. And here is Justice. Oh yeah. So come on. Somebody here want they want justice, or justice is going to be served in some area, or somebody's thinking of taking someone to court even. Four Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody might have lied to some about somebody's healing, or somebody may have lied about somebody's death, or somebody actually could have been instrumental in somebody's passing. They might have done it to block some lie from coming out or being exposed because they think they would be taken to court. What is this? Challenge is the Ten of Wands in reverse. My gosh. This is all about losing control. This is the Lovers. So this is Gemini energy. This is somebody who is letting go of some burden, some choice they made. They're letting go and moving. This is the moving. Got tired of waiting. This person chose somebody else anyway. So the Chariot took off. I don't know. There seems to be like a lot of people here. Six of Wands. So this is someone who is being in the future. Somebody is being seen or recognized as triumphing over someone who wasn't nice to them. The King of Pentacles in the future. Some triumph over a King of Pentacles energy. Page of Wands. Six of Swords. This is moving on to some announcement of I've been there, done that. I got the ripped t-shirt and I'm moving on. That's what this is about. You moving on. What's the environment here? Now somebody is King of Swords is being patient about something. They're patiently waiting for something here. Patiently waiting. Someone here regrets that they didn't work with you. They regret that they didn't work with you, or that something didn't work. Period. Tower. This is a shock. What is this card again? That someone lost control. The outcome is somebody here is lost control and something happened. They're going to be shocked that somebody lost control. Possibly this Queen of Pentacles who's trying to hold on to control. Somebody's receiving money. Page of Pentacles, allotment periodically out of an inheritance fund, out of a trust, a Ten of Pentacles. This person has received, they're going to jail. Some group of people here had the opportunity to investigate somebody, investigate somebody's business or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Queen of Coins is really involved. Okay, let's see. Current subscribers, we always rock. Hi, A1 Damon. I love you guys. Special shout out to Patreon sponsors. I appreciate you now more than ever and always. Thank you so much for sponsoring me. Okay, Chariot. What's this? This is a family. Somebody here escaped a family that was trying to steer them in a certain direction. They were trying to steer them in a certain direction. What's this challenge? This is a main male to this Queen of Pentacles who is trying to hold on to something here. Somebody's trying to hold on to something or someone for money. And that's the challenge. Justice here is this great fortune. So somebody got mad and went to court for, or wanted to take somebody to court for a lot of money for something. Poverty. And they stole this money and put this person into poverty. Lovers, this privileged lady here, they still had a grudge in the past, or somebody had a grudge on somebody in the past. They were like, I'll let bygones be bygones, but they really didn't. High honor. Somebody's being recognized as high honor. Because they stripped this person's money. They took this person's, they held on to some great fortune here and put this person into poverty. Somebody's changing their life and they're announcing that they're moving, that they're changing, or something is changing. King of Swords getting a message of concern about something about, or you're getting a message of concern, somebody's is concerned about a message like this King of Swords is waiting for something here. And this person really regrets they didn't work with you with something or about something. Somebody wants to, whatever it is, this is somebody who kind of lost everything. This person, something that they did, and they lost everything. But part and partial, it looks like, I was going to say that somebody that they were with did something to get this fortune from this wealthy man. They did something to get it, and it looks to me like it could be an earth sign. I'm not certain or for sure. Like this man was broke because of this woman. I gotta call it. It's not a, that's the way it is. I mean, you could flip it if you want, but I'm seeing it as a man who went broke for a woman. And now the challenge is for them to hold on to this money or whatever it is they were receiving or they thought that they would receive from court. They want to hold on to it. What's this family room? What's this heart of the matter about, Divine? This is somebody upset. Somebody in the family is upset that you, something about the path, that you left this path. Um, This could be something having to do with a banker. It could be a driver. It could be a banker. It could be somebody in the service industry to this Queen of Pentacles that is holding this money, the money. So they might be an accountant. So it could be younger than the Queen of Pentacles. Something is this is blocking somebody from trying to hold on to something here. This is somebody wants you upset because they're angry over you winning something in court. They're upset about it. It's like this message is right here and here. Somebody in your family. This is maybe a house. You might have won a house. Somebody here wants to block it from you. They stole it. It's the past energy. Or something someone's doing from a house to steal. I mean, what is this privileged lady? Yeah, showing off. Look. It's, this is so funny. Look at how they're prancing. Look, they're almost like the same type of pose. The privileged like this was somebody who was showing off, and it was becoming a burden. They were taking money from this person, showing off that they were privileged and spending every penny that this man had. High honor. Yeah, in the future, somebody who had a wife and a kid, somebody's recognized as having a wife and a kid, or they want to be recognized and take this person's money. That's what they want to do. I don't know if you're a guy. This is what this reading is telling me. Like, be careful. Somebody's really look. And then there's sudden wealth right underneath that. And wealthy man. Somebody sees you as a money tree. But somebody here is changing and they want to move on. They may be announcing to somebody, this lover, that they want to move on. And that's what this sorrow is about. So, because they want to be this person. This person may not, how can I put it? This person may not be the father to this person's child, but acts as if maybe they've been living together a long time or a step parent, something like that is what I'm seeing here. And yeah, somebody here is getting a message about from this King of Swords. They were waiting for something here. This King of Swords. They were patiently waiting for this person to get this message. Oh my gosh. What could that be? Now I'm really curious what that is, but I don't. Oh, and they're really in despair about it. Two different decks. Despair and regret because they didn't work with you. Somebody could have lost their job or something here. What's this outcome? This scares me too. Gotta be honest with you guys. Sweetheart. Yeah, this sweetheart. It's something about whatever you're doing, the backlash to this person is like making them lose control. I don't know because somebody, a thief who was your enemy, something about a wedding, somebody who was look at the young woman, a thief, doctor. So somebody thought yeah, look, somebody plotted to get pregnant so they could steal. This was a heist or something. with this money on the table. Something with regards to a wedding. Somebody who stole from you. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they're waiting to do it again. Good Lordy, have mercy. I gotta have one more round of these cards. This is crazy. Somebody is waiting to steal from you again. What? I don't know. Or somebody here, because let's just say, Divine, please clean this up. We have a privileged lady, we have a wife, and we have a sweetheart. Does somebody really have three different women? It could be. Okay, what's the central focus? With the family, what's the heart of the matter here? This is over a theft. Somebody's getting word here. Chariot. Somebody couldn't wait anymore. So for something, or they moved. They moved on from somewhere and somebody stole, or somebody's upset that they stole something from a family, or a family stole. There's a theft here. What's this challenge about? This is the main gentleman, and something about the Queen of Pentacles wanting to make somebody her main man, or holding on to her main man, or holding on to his money. What is this? Sorrow, sorrow. What is this about? Somebody was hoping for a great fortune in court. That's what they were thinking, that they would win a great fortune in court. And poverty, four swords, by somebody's death, they would go from poverty, they'd be able to steal a house and live as a rich lady. Okay. That's pretty sad. This is the main lady to this person. And in the future, something about in the living room, the wife, there might be a picture of a mother and daughter in the living room. High honor, come from high honor. Somebody here lost control over being recognized, being seen in some form. Lover, somebody wants to change and come towards you. You might be somebody who has a blog, a YouTube channel, platform, Facebook, whatever platform, TikTok, whatever it is. Somebody wants to change their ways. But this is like almost they want to grow up from a child into a man. This is somebody's getting a message that they have to go to court from this King of Swords, who's waiting for someone to get this message that they got to go to court. They're waiting for it, and they're fearing that they're waiting for you to get this message. And somebody here is really, really upset that they didn't work with you, that are something about your good luck is really upsetting somebody. What's the outcome here? Work and occupation. Yeah, somebody is really upset. They want to work with you about something here. Or you're going to work with somebody else. I think possibly. You're going to work with somebody else and someone's really upset. Possibly somebody is feeling like you're stealing. I don't, how can I put this? For some of you, there's someone who feels that you're stealing someone away from their family, whatever that means, or stealing their marital prospect, whatever that means. There's some kind of meeting going on here, or somebody has expectations of a meeting involving a rich gentleman, like that they're going to have, or they have expectations of being a rich gentleman because of this meeting. But I'm going to leave this alone. This talks about you working possibly with someone else, and this person is losing everything because something about them trying to steal from you and it not going their way. Say this person's getting something in the mail, and this King of Swords is waiting for this person to receive it. So stay tuned, and thank you once again. Please hit the bell icon if you want to know the next time I'm in the neighborhood. And until we meet again, peace.